I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now. All I know is it's about 96 degrees out right now, and my car doesn't have AC. Why don't you have AC? You know what, if it's gonna be this hot out, how about we just have a solar flare hit fucking Earth and kill us all? Okay, I'm ready for it. Anyway, Best Buy's looking me in the eyes, and I'm looking it right back. I'm gonna pull out my sword and stab it right in the heart. I'm gonna thrust repeatedly. Anyway, why the hell am I at Best Buy? Well, the rumors are true, ladies and gentlemen. We did get a late shipment of Turbo Man dolls in, and his faithful sidekick, Booster. Yeah, that was a line from the 1996 movie starring Arnold Schwarzenegger called Jingle All the Way. Anyway, guys, right now Best Buy has $15 Steelbook Blu-rays, and I'll be the first to say, you know, I like Steelbooks, but I think they're not worth the price, in my opinion. You know, I like the movie. As long as it has good artwork already, I'm okay with it. Does it really need to be in a steel encasing? Well, to an extent, yeah. It does make you feel more like a man. It's safe, it's secure, it's solid. You feel like your little optical disc will never get tarnished, but I don't know. I think I might at least buy one Blu-ray Steel. And I just couldn't do it. I couldn't spend $15 again for a movie that I already own. And, you know, at one point, I was actually cradling the Dark Knight and Batman Begins in my arms. I was nurturing them. I was hugging them real tight. My palms are getting sweaty. My credit card was out. And I was like, you know what? I can't do it. I just can't do it. They'll just keep taunting me. They'll just keep looking at me. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna give in. I know it. I know it. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? As I pull up to the Best Buy Blu-ray store to buy steelbooks I don't want and don't really need, my addiction gives in. I take up my dagger and I thrust it up my rectum because I am still a man either way I take it. Thou shalt forgive who can forget. And if I buy a steelbook, it'll make me feel better about being myself. A man, a myth, a legend. All of the above. Thank you, sir. I'll spend $15 for an optical covered disc wrapped in steel. It's time to give in. My sadness is your entertainment, and I want you to know that. Alrighty, so you guys are probably wondering what the hell I picked up at Best Buy. What steelbooks did I buy? And first of all, let me explain. I'm wearing the Drive jacket right now. Look at the scorpion back there. Look at that. This jacket is really soft. It's silky. It's comfortable, and it's just I wear it around the house. You know, it's like wearing a robe, except this is more badass. Okay, so the first steelbook I picked up was Inception, Christopher Nolan movie, and you know what? This is one of my favorite movies. And I was looking at all the steelbooks they had to choose from, and there were some movies that I just couldn't justify rebuying just for the steelbook, except for this movie. I love the artwork. I love how it shows the top of the skyscrapers. And when I think of Blu-ray action movies, this is one of the first ones that come to mind to me. A few of my favorite movies of all time. This says it all. That's all you got to know right there. Look at the bat symbol, folks, okay? I had to get The Dark Knight, and I had to get Batman Begins. Both steelbooks. I like this steelbook far more than this one, but you can't just buy one. You know, if I'm going to have both these, I got to have both of them on the shelf, and then when The Dark Knight rises, that'll be there. And then we're going to have these ones. And we kind of hide these ones, you know, kind of far away. We try to keep our distance, you know, not so much for Batman and Batman Returns, but Batman Forever. You know, I own it, and it's just to kind of laugh at and remind myself of why these movies are so good. Anyway, to buy these, to double dip, I had to talk myself into it. First of all, I love Batman. Hey, there's a plus. But then I seen that these had the $5 off The Dark Knight Rises movie, and I'm going to go see this movie. And you know what, I figure I'm going to see this movie in the theater at least a few times, so why not get $5 off? So that really makes these like $10, and I could justify that. Anyway, these are the 3 steelbooks I bought for $15 each, and when I was buying them, you know, I'm weird in the head, if you guys don't already know that. So I was going through each one before I bought it, and I was holding it sideways, I was holding it, you know, and making sure it didn't have one dent in it. A few of them on the shelf actually were dented to hell, like there was creases of metal, scratches all over them. I don't know, like, who's gonna buy those? You know, who goes to buy steelbooks? And then they're like, oh, I don't give a shit. Yeah, it's got bins in it and shit. Yeah, cool. I'm going to buy this, Jim. Is that okay? Okay, I don't give a shit. I'm buying it. So anyway, guys, that's this week's flick trip, and let me know your opinions on, you know, some of the Steelbooks I bought. Just tell me whatever you want to say. I don't, you know, just talk to me. Tell me what you want to say in the comments down below. Also, if you guys stay tuned for just a few more seconds, I did a long Q&A series on my other channel. I'll put a link to that at the end of this video, a button that probably says Q&A on it. You click that, it goes there. You know, technology.